Today we're in the Netherlands, in the middle of a desert.
But isn't the Netherlands a very rainy country? So why is there a desert here? And why is it surrounded by forest?
Today we're gonna find out.
These are desert sands, and they were blown here by the wind during the Ice Age, when the climate in this region was much colder and drier.
After the Ice Age, the desert became covered by forests like the one we're in now. So to understand why we see this desert here, we have to jump to the medieval period.
About 1,000 years ago, during the medieval period, this land was populated by farmers. They raised livestock, and their sheep and cows grazed on the plants that covered this soil, exposing the Ice Age desert sands below.
The Ice Age sands were exposed, which meant that the wind could blow it away. Sand drifts were common in areas where the Ice Age sands were close to the surface. Farmers back then thought that this was a divine punishment because nothing would grow here anymore.
In the early modern period, after the medieval time, people found ways to fight the sand drifts. They dug trenches, planted trees, and built stick fences to stop the sand from advancing.
Ooh.
Today, almost no more farming happens in this area, and the techniques to stop the sands from spreading were effective. So only about 10% of the original surface area covered by sand drifts remains.
But nature is slowly reclaiming it, and people work hard to protect these unique ecosystems.
Wait, I don't get it. I understand the Ice Age is cold, but why is the Ice Age dry?
That is actually a very good question. What happens nowadays is that at the equator warm and moist air rises, so there are rainforests as it's very rainy over there. This system of moving air is called Hadley circulation and determines most weather patterns around the world. At high altitude, air is moving towards the subtropics. And then at the subtropics, this air is descending again. But why is it descending actually there is not fully understood.
During the dinosaur era, when the climate was very hot, this circulation was much larger, and the regions that are now the poles, which are obviously extremely cold, were like hot swamps.
Swamps at the North Pole, that's crazy. During the Ice Age, the Hadley circulation was different. Cold and dry air descended down here, making this a dry desert. You don't have to travel to Africa to see a desert, but you can just go to the Netherlands. We're gonna leave the desert. We hope you've learned something and that you liked this video, so like and subscribe.